Hello friends and welcome to YouTube channel Freedom Tech. And in this session what we are going to learn? In this session we are going to install Kali Linux on Windows 10 with the help of WinKEX. But before we move to our practical, friends, if you learn something from our videos, please consider to subscribe our channel. Okay friends, so let's start. I have already installed the Kali Linux on Windows 10, okay, and I have enabled the WinKEX feature. Okay, if I open, this is what, as you can see, Kali desktop, and this is what our Kali Linux GUI with the help of Kali Linux KEX WinKEX feature. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to install the WinKEX on Windows 10. So let's start. So now I'm just going to close, and I'm going to close our machine. Okay, so let's start. So first friends, we need to enable Linux subsystem for our Windows 10. Okay, so simply click on the start, go to the setting. Okay, and here we need to go inside the apps, click on apps, then again scroll down, and here we need to go inside related settings, programs and features. Okay, related settings, programs and features, simply select it. Then here we need to go turn Windows features on or off. Okay, so simply select turn Windows features on or off. So friends, this is what our window, turn Windows features on or off. Simply scroll down. Okay, and here it is. As you can see friends, I have enabled the Windows subsystem for Linux. If you not enable the Windows subsystem for Linux, simply select it and click on OK. It will install Windows subsystem for Linux features on our Windows 10 machine. After that, machine will be reboot. Just reboot your Windows 10 machine. Okay, now you enable the Windows subsystem for Linux feature on your Windows 10 machine. Now we are going to move forward. Okay, so I have already enabled the features, so I'm going to close and close all the windows. Now we are going to open the PowerShell. Okay, so simply search for PowerShell, Windows PowerShell, run as administrator. Okay, Windows PowerShell, select run as administrator. So friends, we have opened our PowerShell. Okay, now we are going to follow the steps from the notepad. Okay, I have mentioned the step inside my notepad. I will mention all the steps also in my description box, so you have to just copy and paste the commands. Okay, so I'm going to open the notepad, and we are going to first start, or we are going to first run our command. Okay, so this is what the first command we are going to run. Simply copy it and paste inside the PowerShell using Ctrl V and just hit enter. It will install first feature on your Windows 10 machine. Okay, so friends, as you can see, the operation completed successfully. Okay, now we are going to run our second command. Simply copy it, copy, open the terminal, and again Ctrl V to paste the command and just hit enter. It will install our next feature on our Windows 10 machine. Okay, now we need a update, so simply we are going to open this link. Okay, copy the link and open the link with Google Chrome. So friends, here download the latest package WSL2. Simply click on it. It will download the latest package. Okay, I have already downloaded, so I am going to cancel it and just open your download folder, and as you can see, WSL update. Simply select it Okay, and as you can see, it's installed the Linux update setup. Okay, I have already installed it. Okay, so we have done with the setup. Now close and close. Now friends, we need to just reboot once. Okay, so reboot it your machine, and after reboot we need to run this command. Okay, so we are going to run this command inside our PowerShell. Okay, so just again Control V and just hit enter. Okay, now we have all done with WSL setup. Now we are going to download our Kali Linux machine from Microsoft Store. Okay, now I'm going to close the PowerShell and I'm going to open the Microsoft Store. Here we need to search for our Kali Linux machine. Okay, so simply we are going to search Kali Linux. Okay, as you can see, Kali Linux app. When you install the first time, of course it will show you the install option, so you have to just click on install option. It will download the machine and it will install the machine inside your Windows 10. Okay, so I have already installed it, so that's why it shows that you have to launch the machine. Okay, so simply I am going to launch our Kali Linux machine. Okay, and as you can see, I have launched my Kali Linux machine. But when you start the first time the Kali Linux machine, it will ask you to set the username. Also, it will ask you to set the password. So just set the username and set the password for your Kali Linux desktop. Now you have done. Okay, so from here friends, we need to install sudo apt install kali-winkx package. Okay, so simply copy the command, again copy the command and open the terminal, and first we need to update. So sudo apt update. Okay, and just hit enter, and then after update we are going to run our kali-winkx package. So sudo apt install -y kali-win-kx. Okay, then just hit enter. It will install kali-winkx package inside your machine. Okay, after that friends, we need to again install dbus-x11 package, otherwise it will show us the dbus error. Okay, so after installing the kali-winkx package, we need to run the vn server kill command. Okay, so vnc server, not vn server, sorry, vnc server --kill. Okay, then just a minute, vnc server space --kill, and this is what the command, kill start, and it will kill our vnc server process, or yes, it will kill our vnc server process. Then we are going to kill the kx service, then just hit enter. Okay, killing winkx process id, as you can see 831 successfully killed. Now we are ready. We are going to install the dbus-x11 package. So sudo apt install dbus-x11. This is what the package. Just hit enter. It will install the dbus-x11 package inside your Kali Linux machine. And now we have all done with our setup. Okay, now we are going to start our GUI mode inside the Windows 10 on our Kali Linux WinKX features. Okay, so simply we are going to run the command kx space --win space -s, and then just hit enter. It will take some time, as you can see. Now we are on our GUI. Okay, so just open the terminal, PS0 interface with the IP address. So this is the way you can install the Kali Linux GUI mode on the WinKX. I hope you will learn something from this video and you also install WinKX on your Windows 10. We will meet in our next video. Till then, thank you, take care, and bye bye.